Hi guys, I'm Bowie, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about our bot and why we actually built it. So, as a breeder, we had tons of different problems, right? Sometimes when my X's would hatch, I actually didn't know what I should breed with. I also didn't know exactly how to price X's I wanted to sell when they had like weird genes. Another big problem was when I wanted to pivot my farm and find something else to breed, like which X's should I buy, which genes should I even look for, what build was good or not, and I think our bot helps with a lot of those problems. That's why we built it. We built it for ourselves, first of all, so it was not a product, but people just loved it so much that we actually started sharing with everyone. So let me show you guys exactly what it does. So one thing that I was doing very recently is actually look for something new to breed dispatch, and Macs are doing really well, and this is a super standard build. So it is a Nutcracker, Ronin, and Imp. Super standard. And with the bot, I am actually able to input the skills. So this is like the parts. You don't really, it looks complicated, but in 5 minutes, you're going to be knowing exactly what it does. And it gives you a list of possible X's that you want to breed. This is the breeding locator. Is our best feature by far. And this is the probability of getting the skills that you want. And this is the cost. So you can filter by cost. Maybe you don't have a lot of money and you can get the cheapest ways to actually get the XC that you want to breed. Maybe you want to give it to scholars. After you do that, you can actually test whether it is profitable to breed that or not. So what you do is you actually get the pair of X's that you want. You just need to add this here in the middle, and the bot is going to calculate whether it's a good idea to do that or not. And apparently you can get decent profits, 5%, and that's obviously if you want to sell everything after you're done. So if you want to keep this as a farm, this is looking good because you're paying a decent price for the parents, and once you get those kids going, you're not going to be paying for the kids because you already bred them. But you can get amazing gains. For instance, this Axie here, it is, you can get 95% gains, and it's just another Axie from that same list. So you test a couple of Axies. This is our breeding tool, and I mean, it is so quick. It like something that would take me 1 or 2 hours started to take 5 minutes. And I think a lot of people that breed, it's not really a thing that you do 24/7. Obviously, if you do it 24/7, it's still going to save you time, and you're going to be able to do more breeds or just have more time with your family. And I don't know, I think a lot of people invest in Axie, and time is money at the end of the day, and I think there is no feature anywhere that saves as much time as our bot does. So now I just want to talk to you a little bit about how our pricing works. We have 3 plans, and you can pay 0.01, 0.035, and 0.1. The only difference is that you pay less for points. The most expensive pack actually has our bronze badge, which gives you a chance to test our newest features, and that is something that we are constantly working in new features. We did not stop working ever since we released this bot. This is like a labor of love in a lot of ways. So if you do want to stay tuned with all of our new features, they're gonna look they're all awesome. I think the bronze badge is probably for you. You're also paying a lot less for points, so if you plan to breed for the next 4 or 5 months, this is definitely gonna last you a long time. Now, how much time you'll be able to use the bot, I mean, it really depends on how much you use at the end of the day, but we have all our pricing here, and you can check it out in our All You Need to Know tab over here. To buy the bot, you can either talk to me or you can directly talk to Robowie. You just say bye to him and everything is going to be streamlined. It's incredibly easy. As soon as you pay, you're going to be able to start using straight up. So yeah, all of the pricing of our features are here. There's 2 features I didn't talk about. Our alarm, where you just input whatever it is that you want to be reminded of. Maybe you want to breed something that is really weird, or maybe you want a PvP exit that is hard to find, and the alarm is going to be able to notify you, and it costs 1 point per time. So if you want to be reminded every 6 hours, it's going to cost 1 every 6 hours. If you want to be reminded every 10 minutes, it's going to be more expensive. And finally, we have a referral program where you can actually grind from bronze to gold. So bronze gets a little discount every time you buy points, and that discount increases up to gold. And I think the coolest thing is, if you have enough friends, you can pretty much pay for your usage of the bot without having to actually use money, because you get a percentage of everything that the person buys the first time. So yeah guys, thank you so much. This is the bot. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.